Hey everyone, it's Rick Fronick, and in today's video, I wanted to share with you how you can actually post YouTube videos on your Webtalk profile and also share your YouTube channel and just some tips on how you can actually get that into place on your profile, which is actually very good if you're a business owner, or if you have a Shopify store, or if you are like a church, you have an organization, like you're a pastor to a church, or you just have a group or a following of people that that you want to connect with and share your videos with them. Plus, on top of it, a lot of, like with the videos that you post, you can share them also on your profile, but also in your daily posts as well. And it actually will help you. If you're a business owner, it's great because it'll help you generate revenue for some of the products or some of the features that you might sell. And it's actually pretty much like free advertising in a way, depending on if you're a free member or if you're a pro member or a pro platinum member. And for any of those of you that are watching this video, if you want to go ahead and share this post, you can with your followers, and it'll actually give them some tips on how they can do this. But then also, if you're just coming across this on YouTube, I'll have a link below to join for free. But if, like I said, if somebody shares this with you, make sure and you're not a Webtalk member yet, just make sure that you get back to the person that referred the video to you so you can join Webtalk underneath their referral link. Okay, but I will have the link below in the video for you to join them for free. And let's get started with the video. Okay, so here I'm just on the regular general feed here on Webtalk. And so what you're going to want to do is to create a post, you obviously go here and then you can start typing your post there. But in order to update your profile and share information with YouTube videos or what type of videos you want to put on there, it usually has to be a YouTube video or a Vimeo video. And I personally use YouTube, but like the majority of people do, because it's a lot easier to work with. So what you want to do is go to this hamburger icon in the upper right hand corner, click menu. And what it's going to do is it's going to give you a drop down, and it's going to show you, here's my profile. So you want to go to your profile. So click on that. And so what it's going to do is it's going to bring you back into your profile page, and it's going to actually give you the view. When you click on it yourself, it's going to give you the view of how you appear to yourself. And then you can also look on the features for how it appears in other people's perspective. Okay, so here I am, and bear with me. We're using a Chromebook, and it's not always the fastest response, but that's the best I have to work with at the moment, so we're going to make do with that. Okay, so in this case here, in your timeline, in your back office for your profile, you can view it as yourself, or you actually have the option to view it as somebody would be in the public eye, like if somebody's just scrolling through Webtalk and they came across your profile, or you can view it as your contacts only, your personal contacts, or your professional contacts. So that's what's really unique about Webtalk, and it's something totally different than any other social media platform out there. It gives you all these options. So anything that you want to share publicly, if there's some real personal stuff, you won't only want to share that with your personal contacts. If it's something that strictly business-wise, you want to do that with your professional contacts. But that's all in how when you connect with somebody on Webtalk. I did a video with that and how you can actually segregate your connections as they come, as you make as they request to connect with you. You can separate them into different groups or categories, or whether they're friends or family or personal or business. Okay, so that's in another video, but in this case here, what I want to do is I'm just going to, that's how you can view it in different perspectives, and no other platform does that. Okay, so in this case here, bear with me, it's taking a second to load. Let's pause this while this loads. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, sorry for the delay there. Okay, so when you go into your profile, this is when you're viewing it as yourself, it's going to have all your information here, your contact information, your Webtalk URL for referring people direct. So you can change that. If you actually changed it once or whatever, they'll only allow you to change it once. You can actually update that here. It also shows you the email, like contact email addresses that people can share, that you can view. In this case here, like it gives you the option to lock it or make it visible. So like if you click it, it'll allow you to share it with publicly or your contacts only, or your professional contacts, personal contacts, or only yourself. So like if you don't want, because there's some spammers out there, if you don't want people contacting you, or if you only want it showing through your personal contacts, let's just do that. I'm just going to do contacts only. That way they'll actually have the option of seeing your email address. Like if you don't want it made publicly, like if you have a business and you have a Shopify store or something like that, or your own personal store or branded website or whatever, you would probably want to just make it public. But at the same time, you'll have to monitor your email to make sure that you don't get too much spam from that. And so like for right now, I'm going to do the same thing here for my, that's one of my business accounts. This is my general Gmail. I'm going to make that, when you do contacts only, it's going to show for all your contacts. And like your phone number, if you wanted to put that on there for your personal, for your family or friends or something, or your business, you could put that on there also. And that's actually what I'm going to do is I am going to update that, and I'll monitor my phones here. This is my business phone. So I'm going to put that on there, and then once you actually add that on there, you can invalid phone number not found. Actually, I just probably have it in the wrong format. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, I think I need the dashes. 630. Yeah, I think you have to put the dashes. So yeah, this way, if like if you put this on here or something, and all of a sudden you get like a ton of phone calls, then you might want to go back in and just modify it for your resumes change. I'm going to cancel it. I'm not going to put my password in at the moment. So, but that's what you can do. Okay, same with home address, my work address, that's here. Your websites, like here are two the websites that I have. One's for 7K Metals. This is one for my marketing consultancy business here, worksmarterforyourfuture.com. And like in this case here, I do have them public because I want people to be able to reach out to me through there. And if you have like contact forms, like every website should have a contact form, it's okay to make that public. Okay. So then your social profiles, this is pretty self-explanatory. If you have LinkedIn, I've got my LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and some other options here. Now, like what I did here, this one here, this link is actually to a free download for a traffic generation strategy. So that's something that you can actually do here when you do others. If there's like a specific social media platform you want people to connect with you, you can do that here as well if it's not listed here. But then also if you want to, like in this case here, I have this traffic generation free download. So if somebody clicks on that, it's going to take them to that offer. So that's another really great bonus for business owners. A good tip for you. If you have like a special offer or something, you can actually put that in there as well. And then also if you are like, if you're a leader of a group or an organization or something, whether it's a church or like a parent-teacher organization or something like that, you could actually put a link in there for that. And that way, if you have like special information or whatever that you want to share with people, you can put that down there also. And then this one here is for the 7K Metals. Okay, and so you can actually add different contact info. Okay, so now getting to the video part. All right, so here in the about part, like you can put whatever information you want to in here. I have to my marketing consultancy newsletter, which is here, and then about me personally. So you can kind of, this is how I did mine. You can have whatever you want. You can put whatever you want here, and you can do it in order, however order you want it to. So what I did here, more about me personally, this video here, right here, is this link. Okay, so what you can do is if you wanted to, like I did an introduction video introducing myself to everybody here on Webtalk, because currently at the moment you can't go live, but it is coming up. So this is, it's step-by-step process here. They're getting all their ducks in a row and getting everything just so for everybody. So here what you can do is you can copy and paste your YouTube video there, and then you can go on here. I go on about a story about myself here. Now what you want to do is, like when you click this here, like in this case here, I have 3 additional videos, or three additional things that I have on here. Like this is my business ad. You can actually put photos, videos, and even, I believe, I'll show you that in a minute, you should be able to upload a file. Like, here's another, I do promote this Work Smarter for You video creatives, and I'm not quite sure why it's a little bit blurry there. That's a video. And then in this case here, this other option I have here is what has to do with how to save in gold and silver, and that's the 7K metals thing. Okay, so if you want to add videos to it, okay, so you're going to do is, like, I have this made public, so everybody that comes on my profile, they can actually view all these videos and everything that I have here. So you want to click edit, and when it changes, there we go. Okay, so like I would recommend you, if you have a specific, you can reorder these, but I try to have, like, I have my introduction video there because I have it also about me more personally here. But what you can do is, if you go to your YouTube channel, so I'm going to switch over to my YouTube channel, and there's a couple options that you can do here. And one of them being, if you wanted to, this is slow, and my apologies again. So what you can do is you can actually share specific videos, and like if you have like I said again, for a business owner, or if it's something that you just want going, to show to your personal contacts or whatever, if you wanted to share a specific video with them, you could. So like in this case here, when you go to your YouTube channel, go ahead and click on your icon thing, your picture, and then it's going to pull up, basically your YouTube menu here. So go to your channel, and this is like if you wanted to like just share all the videos from your channel, okay, or if you want to just share the link for your YouTube channel, you can do that here on Webtalk, which is really, really nice. So like in this case here, what you're going to want to do is, up here in your browser is your YouTube channel link, okay? So that, just make sure that you click on your channel, and that's going to pull up this. So like if I wanted to add just in, where I have my introduction video in the Webtalk profile, if I wanted to paste that, links in here, follow or check out my YouTube videos, or here's our special offers for our business, or however you're doing it, whatever you're using Webtalk for, you can actually copy that YouTube channel link. And this is really great. Like I said, if you have a store, or if you're a business owner or something like that, and you have specific products you want people to see, this is like ideal for that. No other platform does this. That's why people that aren't on Webtalk are really missing out. So you go back to your profile, and hopefully it left me on the page where I was at. There I am again. That's me. Okay, let me drink my coffee here too. Okay, so what you can do is, now that you have your YouTube channel URL copied, that's what we just did, you can go back down here, and like your back office does show a lot of the stuff, like the ad rewards and everything. Your back office is really, it's pretty amazing. It's like your own mini website. Basically, that's what kind of Webtalk is in a way. It's like your own, you can pretty much customize it to however you want. Okay, so let's see, bear with me here because it's taking a bit to load. Okay, so we're going to go back to the About section. All right, so just when you do make changes on here before, like if you go back and forth to different screens and that, and you change something, like I probably did not hit save. Yeah, if you don't hit save, it will not, and you change screens, you're gonna have to go back and do it again. So in this case here, what I'm gonna do is hit the edit button again, and it's going to pull up this section. Okay, so to subscribe to our newsletter, more about me personally. So I'll leave that video on there, and then I'll say skip down 2 spots and say to follow me to Altitude Studios to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Visit. And you can put this, or you can say to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my videos. And let's do that, channel and check out my videos. Visit here. And you're going to paste your YouTube channel URL. So that's right there. Okay. And so this, like I said, this is great because I mean, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all those other ones out there, they don't let you do this. Okay. So anyways, you can put, like I said, you can put as much information in there as you want, or as little as information in there as you want. Like I have personal, I have business information. And I also have some other links to other videos down here that other people shared over the course of the past year. And so basically what you're going to want to do is make sure that when you're done with this, click save. Okay, I'm going to do that in a second. But if you wanted to, once you're in your back office here, if you wanted to do, like this is a picture, okay, so it's got image, you can do click photo and upload a photo. And this is like great too if you have a separate section of your profile for personal, like family members in that, and you want to say, hey, here's a picture of me, on my vacation or whatever. Here's a picture with me, in my car, whatever, something like that. You could do that here. Same with videos. So like in this case here, if I wanted to add a specific video from my YouTube channel, I would click that button and then it would give me that feature to add that to it. Same with files. Like if you have like a document or something you wanted to share with people or something like, or a PDF or something, you could actually add that there and it's going to come up here. So like back at the beginning when I showed you all these 4 things in my profile that you can scroll through, you can continue to add as many as you want here. And that's what it's like, really, if you're like a business owner, this is like the bomb for you. So you can just do that by clicking add and then adding that video. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you what that looks like in a second, but I'm going to hit save because I just added that YouTube channel information on there and I don't want to lose it by forgetting to go back and save. So that should be on my profile. By the time you watch this video, if you click on my profile and go scroll down, you should actually see, yeah, here it is. To subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my videos, visit. So it's got it even hyperlinked. So that's great there. Yeah, I mean, this is really, look at how clean and smooth and, this is really, really nice. Okay, so let's do this. So we'll go back to the edit button. And this is like if you wanted to add a separate video. And like say if, like my brother's a priest and he has 3 parishes. Like if I built a website for him. It was one of the things that my dad wanted us to, me to do for him. And so my dad actually paid for it before he passed. And then so basically my brother has his own website, so he directs people to that. So, and he's not really big on social media, but if he did, like say if you were like a pastor to a church, or like if you had a meeting or something for some organization, no matter what it is, or it's a club or something, and you filmed it and not everybody was there, but you were on Webtalk and you could actually upload the video of the meeting or whatever here and then say, hey, send an email out to your people, say, hey, if you missed the meeting, go ahead and check it out here on my profile or whatever. So this is really, Webtalk has really thought of everything. So when you click the add button, okay, it's going to attach photos, videos, or files. So this is the screen that's going to come up. And this is, like I said, depending on what you want to share here, this is what you put in. And let me see. Okay. So it's actually going to take you to everything like your download file folder. Okay. So like if you wanted to, if you had like videos saved or anything, any type of file you have here, you can actually share it or put it in there. Like in this case here, if you had a video, you can actually put it there. And I'm just going to do landing. Let me see. Let's see, over platform opportunities. I'm just going to add this to see, just so you see that this is a picture. Okay. So I'm going to this is just so you can see how it works. So it's going to pull it up here. Okay. And so there, that picture that I just clicked from my files is right here. Okay. And this is something that I used for a previous video. So I don't want to keep that right now. So I'm just going to delete it. Okay. So like I said, if you wanted to do that, it'll pull up stuff from your computer, or if you wanted to go do videos, you can click it here. And what you can do is see it's got YouTube and Vimeo. So if you know the URL for your YouTube video, you can just go ahead and copy and paste it in there. And then when you hit enter, it's going to automatically put it in this list here. I don't want to put I don't know what would happen if I put that in there. Let's see, Control V. This is my channel, so it may not take it because it's the whole list of, yeah. Okay, it's not, because it's my YouTube channel and not just a specific video. It's not allowing me to do it. So if you do something wrong or it doesn't recognize it, that's what's nice about this too. If you've got something wrong with your YouTube URL, or you didn't copy it right or whatever, or your Vimeo video, it'll notify you. So this is actually kind of a good little tutorial here. So I'm just going to delete that. So yeah, so if you have a specific video, that's how you do it. And once you paste it in there and hit the blue arrow, bam, it's right there. So hopefully, this is like, I get excited to explain this. So hopefully this gives you an idea of how you can do it. All right. And so just like I said, whenever you're done with something, make sure you hit save. Like I have to go back in and edit, and I'll do this after the video is over, but I have to go back in and with the phone numbers and that. But anytime you make a change, if it's something where it's like your email or your phone or whatever, or even on Webtalk, if all of a sudden, or maybe even another platform or something, if they come here, if you start getting like random phone calls or something, because if your business is in your home or something, then you don't want to be getting phone calls at 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that when you're trying to sleep or whatever. So just kind of gauge it. If it's something that is people aren't using appropriately or whatever, you can always go back in and change this, or else you can just modify as to how it shows up. Okay. And so like anytime that you have it shown for everybody, it's going to show the globe. If you have it like in this case here with LinkedIn, I just have that on my personal contacts. But anything else that's a globe, anybody in the world can see it if they check out your profile. Okay, so I hope you got some really good information from this. I enjoyed shooting the video for you guys. And if you have any questions, I will have my email address below. If you want to email me directly, that's great. Or if it's something time allows on your end or my end, we can jump on a Skype call or something, and I can try and help you out that way. And I guess, just kind of keep in mind the time zone differences. I'm in Illinois, so it's the USA in the central time zone. And also, I'm going to put if you're not on Webtalk yet and you're viewing this video, the link to join is below. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to join. If you do want to be part of their first 1 million members that go pro or pro platinum, and where you earn 5 levels deep on your referrals, that is right now they have 50% off things. So that's something that you could look into if you would like, but you don't necessarily have to do that to enjoy the benefits of Webtalk, although there are more benefits with a pro or pro platinum membership. So I'll have that link below. And like I said earlier at the beginning of the video, if somebody showed you or referred this video to you and you haven't joined, make sure you join through them, because they're the one who is bringing Webtalk information to you. So it would be nice for them to have you join under their referral link. And like I said, if you're brand new, just came across this on YouTube and you want to join, just go ahead and click the link below, and it is free to join. Okay. So I hope everybody got some great information for this video. I enjoyed spending my time with you, and we will talk to you again soon. Have a great day.